Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back once again to Fat Cat Collections. Folks, today I got another home electronic device. This falls under health and personal care, so it's a health and personal care device. And this is, if you haven't guessed it already, Bob and Brad's newest Shiatsu foot massager. Now, to me, over the years, I'll be straight up honest with you, I've seen things like this and I'm always like, that's kind of a gimmick. You know, you go to like Sharper Image and places like that, you always have these kind of gimmicks that, yeah, may help people a little bit, you know, that's fine. But I gotta tell you, after getting this, Bob and Brad is such a fun company because I don't buy myself stuff like this. I'm more of the type of person that I get aches and pains, I just deal with it. I don't go get massages, I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not really that type, you know, but I will say the one thing I have that's like a personal care item like that is my hot tub. And that is very beneficial. It makes a world of difference on joints and everything. So something like this, you know, I've seen the ones over the years that are just like the, I ended up getting my mom as a kid one of these things. One of the bubble bath foot massagers that basically just kind of vibrate and create some fizzy bubbles. You know, I don't know. It's more of a relaxing thing more than something that's going to maybe actually help, right? With this is one of these devices, again, I would never even think of even wanting to try this if somebody had it. But now that I got this from Bob and Brad, it's friggin' awesome. So again, this is a deep kneading Shiatsu electric foot massager. I'm not going to get too involved in the box here because you guys know it's just a box. But here is the device right here. Bam. So pretty straightforward. You put your foot in here and but it's pretty self-explanatory. You do have kind of like a spandex interior here. I think you can unzip these kind of spandex inserts. I do see a zipper on here, but I haven't tried that yet. I'm not really 100% sure because when I kind of pull at it, I kind of feel like it's attached. So not 100% sure. I probably should read the manual, but there is a zipper on there, and I do believe that's there for a reason. But I do recommend with anything like this, especially if multiple people are going to be using it, wear socks. Socks always help to kind of let these kind of massage balls kind of glide against your foot a little easier. And then, of course, our feet do sweat. They're going to sweat in here because it does have built-in heat. Wear socks. It's just, don't be gross. So you have a couple different settings. Of course, you have your power button. You have air pressure, heat, air mode, and a kneading intensity. I think the kneading intensity isn't really correct in how they word that. It really should be kneading speed. I didn't find the intensity any harder with changing that setting. Just the speed changed. However, the air pressure, low, medium, high, that did kind of have, this is more of an intensity setting. Lower, it's not going to squeeze your foot as much. And what basically happens is this pumps air around your foot and squeezes the size of this machine, these kind of inflatable bags on the inside, against your foot. Feels absolutely fantastic. Now, if you have a smaller foot, of course, you're probably going to want to turn that on the higher setting. Again, it's a comfort level. What I like about the air pressure feature is that it kind of pushes your foot down into those massage balls a little more, so you get more of an intense massage. You have to play around with the settings. Cool thing about this is you got the remote, so you don't have to keep bending down to change the settings. You can do it right from a comfortable position. It does come with the foot riser on the back. This gets us at the proper angle. If you're sitting in a chair, you probably want a little bit of an angle like this. So I think that's why they put that on there. It is a personal preference. You don't have to use this, but I think that this would have been something I think that would have been nicer if they integrated this into the device. But I think this might have been an afterthought, so they added it. But again, removable. If you like it flatter, you can do it flat as well. I guess it really depends on your sitting position, you know. What else? You have the air mode. In the air mode, the best that I can tell, and I'm going to read the listing right on here with you guys from the Amazon listing. From what I can tell, that just kind of gives a little bit of air circulation on the inside, which helps your foot not sweat, you know. Kind of reminds me almost like the bed jet. If you ever checked out that device I reviewed, it's basically like a heating slash cooling, really more of a heating slash air circulating fan that blows air underneath your sheets. Keeps you really warm but really dry. And this is going to help keep your foot dry. And of course, again, you have the low, medium, high setting on the heat. And that one is a kind of a temperature change, or not really a thermostat, but you know, obviously if it's on high, it's going to be hotter. So I'm more of a max out guy, so I max it all out. This thing's awesome. I'm not going to lie. This is something that I never really would have thought I ever needed or wanted. I used it yesterday, and I tell you, it feels great on the feet. It kind of reminds me as a kid, our mom used to kind of massage, we give like foot massage, and it just kind of reminds me of like digging your thumbs into the arches. Absolutely fantastic. Now my mom freaks out about anything new. She gets nervous, you know, puts her foot in here, afraid she's gonna get trapped. She tried it out. At first she was like, I don't know if I like this, but then after sit for a while, pushing the foot forward, which is what they recommend to make sure you're taking advantage of that arch massage, my mom's like, I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna gift this to my mom because she's wonderful, and she could use this more than I can. You know, I'm still young. I can still deal with the foot pain, right? Not that I have any, but anyway, that's gonna go to her. I'll use it when I'm up there, of course. But I'm not gonna lie, this would have been pretty cool sitting on my desk working on YouTube, being able to get a foot massage while I'm being productive. But pretty awesome device. And right now, guys, this is on special for $118. It's a lightning deal. I don't know how often that's gonna last. Actually, I do. 5 hours and 33 minutes. So by the time this video is uploaded, this sale is going to be over. But normal price on it's $149. Bob and Brad's always having specials and promotions from time to time. So I'll put a link in the description where you can check out their main store and, of course, specifically this device. Now, keep in mind, Bob and Brad does have a couple variations on this, and there is another one for $180 with a $40 off coupon. I didn't really look into what the difference is, but this is really all you need. As far as the other settings on here, as far as temperature, I did see on the box that there was a temperature rating on here, but maybe I dreamt that or imagined it or dreamed it. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. I thought I read somewhere that this gets up to 135 degrees on the feet, but like I said, I may have read that on the listing here and missed it. Like with anything I review, I encourage you guys to just go to the website, go to the Amazon listing. Again, link is in the description, and read more about it so you get it right from the company. It'll take up to a size 12 shoe. It's got a low noise air pump, so you're not going to disturb anybody using this. It kind of reminds me of, if you've ever been in the hospital, they put on kind of like a sort of a similar air pump around your, kind of like they're like inflatable socks to help prevent like blood clots if you're laying in bed a lot. Kind of a precaution they do in the hospital. It kind of reminds me of that. It just kind of pumps that air, squeezes your foot. It feels fantastic. And they call them airbag compression. And again, on the listing here, you can read about the deep Shiatsu kneading, the squeeze massage. It says here they have rolling, scraping. I think these are different techniques when you're actually getting a foot massage. And this tries to mimic that or duplicate that with an electronic device. So pretty awesome. I mean, I wish I could show you, more, but you can't really see any of the massage balls on the inside. I just show you the device. Again, all your controls are right on the front panel, but you do get the remote. Only thing I'll say about something like this, I wish the companies did not use the credit card style remotes. Go ahead, Bob and Brad, next time, and just make the remote a normal size remote. People don't really care that this is really neat and discreet and small. It's better to be able to have a remote that has a regular size battery. I have so many of these type of remotes for like inexpensive sound bars, and of course like LED lighting strips. And the battery goes out, and I don't stock those batteries. You know what I mean? Every now and then I'll go pick one up. So I probably should hold on, get a whole bunch of them, but you can get those button-sized batteries on Amazon a lot cheaper. They go into like your Walmart or your Rite Aid or wherever you shop. So just kind of keep that in mind, Bob and Brad. This would be great to have a standard size AAA battery because most homes have AAAs and AA's laying around. So very small gripe, if it even is a gripe. But pretty awesome, guys. So I want to thank Bob and Brad for their generosity in sending this massager. This is kind of like reminds me of a car audio review or a subwoofer review. It'd be playing it. You're not going to be able to really appreciate what it sounds like. You really got to try it out. Cool thing about buying stuff like this on Amazon is that if you do get it on Amazon and you don't like it, they do a free return. So I can't imagine you not liking this. Fantastic product. Will definitely get a lot of use when I'm up at my folks' house, but more importantly, my mom will get to use this on a daily basis to help with her feet because she does have some foot pain. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Like I said, click the link. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here to help you guys out. As always, thank you, Bob and Brad, for your generosity in sending me these products. It's always fun when I get an email from them. They're always coming out with some new product. They always send it, and I'm always blown away with the cool stuff they have. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and take care.